All right, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time it is, wherever it is in the world that you are. Welcome once more to another live stream of Alexandra Mayer's Live. Today I'm just walking and talking. Haven't done this in a while. I'm still on the quest to lose weight. I really am. I think I've lost a little bit of weight, but not enough. I'm losing the weight just for me, and I want to get real skinny. Before I was like, all right, let me be realistic, just get to a certain weight and be happy with myself. But I'm not going to be happy with myself unless I get really, really freaking skinny. I'm talking like stick thin. So I don't know how that's going to work out. I've kind of made the pledge to myself to basically go anorexic. Is that healthy? No. Do I recommend anyone do that? No. Does it make sense for me to do that considering that I started Cooking with Chat, my cooking show? No. But since when does anything I do make any sense? So I'm not big right now. Y'all can see me, but I definitely don't look like I've been missing any meals. I probably need to get an outfit like this guy's running in front of me. Let me show y'all. See, he's wearing a jacket, leggings, got the hood up in the bright sun, because he's probably trying to lose some weight. So that's what I guess I'm gonna have to do. It's the only way. I'm wearing long sleeves and yoga pants today, so that's kind of probably something that'll help me lose some weight. It's just about getting yourself to sweat. While I'm talking to y'all today, I'm not like really working out. I'm just kind of walking. But at least I'm doing something. Yep, I'm in Texas. That's where I am. And it is a really nice day today. I've had like 4 people comment to me today. Isn't today a beautiful day? It's like, yes, today's a beautiful day. It is. The weather here is almost perfect today. It really is. I think I need to get a different selfie stick thing. I like this one because it can also become a tripod, but it's a little bit heavy. Just a bit. I don't really have to do anything today until 5 p.m., so I'm just kind of trying to get some exercise in, killing some time, talking to y'all, seeing what's going on. There, let's see how fat I look. See, I think I have lost a bit of weight. I'm not fat, but I'm not thin enough. I see these other women walking around here, and they're so thin. But they probably exercise every single day, which is what I should be doing. We'll get there. Cut my meals in half. I need to only eat about a quarter of what I've been eating. A quarter. So I guess Cooking with Chad is just going to be geared toward tasty things that are low calorie and minimal had some cheese sticks earlier today. That probably won't help me lose weight. But they were delicious. Oh. They were delicious. I only got a medium size order. But I did eat them all. But at least I'm out walking now. Okay? So, you know. I think a key to getting thin is thinking thin. So that's really all I'm going to be talking about for a long time. I already have some diet pills that I haven't been taking that I'm going to start taking. So that should help. And I'm thinking that maybe I just need to eat like one meal a day. And drink like a lot of water. It is beautiful where I am. I'm very fortunate to, for the most part, find myself in beautiful places in life. Even when I've had times in my life that have been kind of dark, stressful, filled with anxiety. Surroundings, you know? So, I'm fortunate. I count my blessings, without a doubt. There's a lot of moss on the trees over here. Hey, how are you doing? Lots of moss on the trees. People, for the most part, here in Texas are pretty friendly, which is nice. Depends on what part of Texas you're in, of course, and what neighborhood you're in. All right, let me look at the chat. Hey, LRJ, how are you doing? We're just talking about me losing weight. My desire to lose weight. Not fat, but I could be thinner. And we're gonna see how thin I can get by January 1st of 2023. There's a golf course near me. You know what? That's something I want to become, like a good golfer. I think that's going to be like the next take up. Because I could do it by myself. I look okay, but I could look better. The next few years are going to be all about Alexandra self-improvement. Physically, spiritually, mentally, improving everything about my life. Every single thing. Mainly because I feel like, okay, I'm probably going to be single for the rest of my life. So I want my life to be good. And that's single by choice. by choice. Because there's nobody out there for me. I've reached that conclusion. You know, my dad, the last time I saw him the other day, he was, he's very helpful, and I'm very grateful for that. And he cares about me and everything and my well-being. And he was like, I have created a profile of the exact type of man you should be with. And he told me. And I just told him, I was like, well, hey, you know, you've verbalized your thoughts. Speech becomes sound waves, which in turn become a form of matter. So, you know, hey, let the manifestation process begin. But, I'm just kind of counting on being single. Mainly because the men who I would do well with, for the most part, are taken. And good for them. Good. And for whatever women have taken these men. And the ones who are left are just trash. I mean, I'm sure that the same thing could be said for me. I'm sure that there's men out there who are like, oh, it's only, you know, trashy women who are single that are available, so I'm going to stay single. And, you know, they could be referring to me. If so, you know, so be it. I don't care. But, I'm not going to be with somebody subpar. You know what really pisses me off when I'm meeting somebody? I hate guys. And, I mean, as soon as a guy says this to me, I just, you know, do an about face. Guy's like, well, I just like to chill. So in other words, you don't like to do shit. You have no drive, no motivation, no purpose in life. Why do you even exist? I just want to chill. You want to smoke some weed? No, I don't. Not at all. That does not turn me on. I have a very active mind. And physically, I'm about to be a whole lot more active too. So I don't want some dude who's just like, I want to chill. It's like, shut up. Fools. I just want to chill. I don't think so. This. By the time that, look, it's only going to take me about a couple weeks. And I'm going to resume my running. I'm trying to only barely, maximum 2 a day, if that. I hate when people are bonking. Weirdos. Why would you think I would want somebody who looks like Attila? That's why I think it's so funny when people are like, oh, I bet you and Attila had a thing going on. Nope. And I'll tell you why. Because I once did date a guy who had a very similar look to him. And it did not end very well. So I tend not to repeat things. No repeats. No repeats. All right, well, this is a little shady area. I think I'll take a little break. I didn't bring any water with me. Oh, well. He's a little bit slight of a build for me. He's a little small. When I was younger, I liked the, you know, kind of slight built, smaller guys, but not nowadays. No. All right, we're gonna turn around, head back. I don't want a tiny man. I want somebody with some size to him. Because I'm not a small woman. I'm almost 5'7". My ideal weight will really be about 125, maybe less. But because I'm very long-limbed, I appear even taller than I am. So I don't want some, you know, tiny little man. What am I going to do with that? Hell no. Let the little guys be with the tiny little girls. They can all pretend like they're in Lord of the Rings or something. Hobbit land. Yeah. So yeah, this walk feels good. I feel like I got some adrenaline pumping in my system. Got the blood flowing. Chit-chatted with y'all. Got a little frustration when it comes to life out. You lied? Okay. And if my mom or sister are watching, hi. How are you doing, Mom? Cheer up, Mom. I think my mom's been a little bit down lately. So I want her to cheer up. Remember to act right, sister. So let's see, what else is on my mind? Gotta get a different car soon. Gotta get a different car. I want something with towing capability. I'm thinking a truck. Not the largest truck, but a truck. Man sleeping on a bench behind me. That's what's interesting about Houston. You have some very wealthy people here, and then you have some people who just are not going to make it. But I'm convinced that whether or not you make it in life, it all has to do with your mind. And whether or not you can visualize what you want. A Jeep, you know, I used to really like Jeep Wranglers, but no. If I can get into one, I'm going to try to get an F-150, because I have stuff that I want to do over the next few years to where I will need a vehicle with towing capability. And you can do a lot with a truck. I mean, you could do a lot with an SUV too, and I've had an SUV before, but I'm just thinking that I need a truck. Hey Sharon, let's see. I can't wait to start walking in the spring. It really does wonders for the mind and body. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I need to be walking every single day. I get into modes to where like I'm working on like a project or something, and you know, work on that. I gotta work on allowing myself to step away from the computer at times. That's why it's good for me to live near a park like where I am right now. Some people walk their dogs, I have to walk myself. Without a doubt. Oh, look who's in here. I ain't gonna say your moniker or your name because it's just pointless. I have done a mass unblock, but I do not understand why you would come into my video. What it is, we've had our final conversation. I feel like I've given you the answer. Be friends with women like yourself who have you make the decision to spend vast amounts of time to bother women like me. With your own pack and leave me alone. But it's kind of weird that you would come in here. It's just weird. Get in where you fit in. And it ain't here. This is the chat room for single, angry women with overly active mindsets who are obsessed with being as thin as possible. And that is not you, person who I will not name, who's in here and doesn't need to be. Go formulate your lawsuits with Fag Times Forever. Leave me in peace to fall into anorexic mode. This is no place for overweight women with husbands who spend too much time on the internet. Nope. I almost feel like running, but not today. Not today. Tomorrow I will. Tomorrow. I like walking on the sand. Oh, here comes people in their little jukebox. Hello. I wear a lot of purple. Purple, red, gray, black, and white. Every once in a while, maybe some teal. Usually I only wear teal if my mom or my sister buys it for me. And orange. But I haven't worn orange in a long time. I don't think I have anything orange right now. Actually, that reminds me, you know what I gotta do when I get home later tonight? It's time to thin down my wardrobe again. I'm trying to be as much of a minimalist as possible because I feel like being a super minimalist is gonna help me get thinner. You ever notice, and this isn't always the case, but a lot of times people with a lot of shit, like a lot of stuff, are often obese. Alexandra Mayers is moving away from that crap. Moving away from all excess with the exception of financial. I want all the money. But I don't want a lot of stuff. Not at all. Oh, here comes somebody running. I'm gonna look better. I'm gonna get thin. Thin is in. Thin has always been in. I'm not falling into that whole, ooh, she look good because she's thick. No. I'm not falling into that. Big is beautiful. No. Because it's not. It's not. I've been cutting out. I've lost some weight. I've never been heavy. I've never been heavy. But I need to tighten up and just drop some more pounds. Ideally, I want to be underweight. That's what I'm going for. Me too. I love aviator sunglasses. These are not expensive sunglasses. They've probably gone from like the dollar store or something. But I think that they work well for my face shape. And they block the sun out of your eyes. I also like wraparound shades. Those are fun. Pulling the selfie stick, believe it or not, is a little bit of a workout in itself. I think I've mentioned that before in the past. I like this park. Hey. I should add weight. I could some days. I could. I'm gonna do a high impact workout that I saw on YouTube later tonight. I'm probably gonna end up being like really tired for the next couple of weeks because I am gonna overdo it. But I've got to kick myself into gear. I just can't. I can't keep this weight on anymore. It's just to the point to where I'm just so frustrated with myself. And I just know that getting thinner is the only way I'm going to feel better. So, you know, we all got to do what we got to do in order to make ourselves feel right. So anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. Thanks for walking and talking with me today. Listening to me bitch about only God knows what. Take care. Love yourself. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.